Welcome to Breathwork Coaching. My name is Coach Erin. We have 10 minutes to breathe and move. Let's start with our breath by touching the rib cage in a seated position. You can close your eyes, keep the neck and shoulders relaxed, and just inhale softly through the nose, expanding the rib cage, and exhale, feel your body relax and release. Breathe in, feel that stretch from the inside out. And exhale out of the nose, soften the body. Connecting with your breath, checking in with the physical body, connecting with the moment that you're in right now. Just breathe. Keep the neck and shoulders really soft, and then take your hand, bring it to a fist, and cross the body. Start to tap your shoulder, just stimulating some energy across the vagus nerve and the cardiorespiratory center. And keep breathing in and out of the nose while you're tapping. This should feel good, gentle, uplifting, and invigorating. Now lower the hand down and just notice the difference from one side to the other. Then when you're ready, you're going to take the opposite hand and start tapping the opposite shoulder. Try to soften the body and relax everywhere else as you tap, allowing your hand to just move wherever it likes to, around the chest, the shoulder, even the neck area, whatever feels good here. Stimulating the energy, increasing blood flow and circulation. When you're ready, you can lower the hands down. Just take a breath. Moving very slowly. We're going to cross the legs in the opposite direction. Place the hands on the knees, palms facing down. Start to circle forward, around, and back. We're going to do both directions, so it doesn't matter which direction you start it with. You just want to keep your inhale nice and smooth and easy through the nose. Remember that 360-degree breathing. The neck and shoulders stay relaxed. And just find a rhythm in your torso. When you're ready, you can switch directions. One side might feel different than the other, and that's okay. Our body really likes circles. Our nervous system seems to respond well when we move in these circular patterns, especially around the hips and the belly. This can help to increase circulation and blood flow in that area. Movement is medicine. When you're ready, we're going to move onto our knees in a hero's pose. Make sure your feet feel comfortable, and then you can lower one hand down, stretch, and then go to the opposite side. This is going to open up the rib cage, just side to side. Whatever breath feels natural for you is fine. Just a long, gentle inhale and a slow exhale. If you want to extend one leg out, you can get a deeper stretch here, going side to side. I like to inhale as I stretch and exhale to come back to center, but it's up to you. Just breathe into your body, keep it slow and steady. Now we're going to move into a child's pose, but this child's pose I want to be supported because we're going to be doing a humming bee breath. So once you get to a supported child's pose, when you inhale, you take a nice stretch in the low back. When you exhale, you hum. Try not to judge yourself too much if you're new to humming bee breath. Just do your best. It's an inhale and then exhale, hum. You can hear me in the background. Just try to make this breath really increase your nitric oxide in the nasal cavity. That's the point. And nitric oxide is helpful for all the different systems in our body. Immune system, cardiovascular system. It helps in so many different ways. So as you inhale, you get that 360 stretch. As you exhale, it's a longer exhale, and we hum on that exhale. Just do your best. We're almost done. When you're ready, slowly transition out of this posture. There's no need to rush. We're going to lay on our back now. Feels good. And come into a reclined butterfly position. Make any wiggles you need to make to get comfy here. Place your hands on your belly to reconnect with that 360 inhale. I want you to breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth. When you breathe in, take a little bit of a pause at the top of the breath. And then open your mouth, exhale, sigh, and release to let go. So you're breathing in, filling the middle torso, the belly, the ribs, the low back, the pelvic floor, holding the breath, and then opening your mouth, exhaling, sigh, release. Then when you're ready, you're going to close the legs, bring them together, feet touching, knees touching, and then open the knees, let them fall out to the side. So the breath here isn't going to match the movement like we've done before. The breath is just steady. You're just going to inhale and exhale nice and steady. But the movement's going to be really slow. The slower, the better. You might get a little shaking in the knees as you draw the legs together. That's okay. Shaking can be really good when we're doing somatic work. It helps us release some of that stored up energy and tension. And as you're here, maybe connecting to a mindful thought. What would you like to receive? Thinking about those things as you open the legs. And then what would you like to release, to let go? Draw your hands up over the head and wash them over the body to kind of transition out of this pose. Then pull both knees into the chest and start to do a circular movement. Just reminding yourself this is all about progress, not perfection. Switch directions of these circles. This should feel good on the lumbar spine. Maybe bring a smile to your face. Now we're going to open the legs a little wider, letting them separate. We're still doing circles. Again, the nervous system really responds well to these circles. They feel good. And then you can switch directions whenever you're ready. This direction might be a little more difficult. We want nice mobile hips. Beautiful. Now, one of my favorites, we're going to rock side to side. So you hold onto your knees right around the shin area, the upper shin, and then you allow your whole body to roll over to one side, and then the whole body to roll over to the other side. I've heard people describe it as opening the book and closing the book. Open the book and close the book. You can even match the breath with this. So an exhale as you roll to the side, inhale through center. Just playing around. When you're done rolling on the ground, you can come to your final stretch, laying down on your back, resting, letting go, surrendering. This is a good opportunity if you're spiritual to connect spiritually. I'm a Christian, so when I'm here, I'm usually praying, connecting with God. But I just want to offer that invitation to make this practice not just physical, but deeper, more spiritual and emotional. Wherever you're at, let go. And then as you're coming out of this position, roll over onto your side. When you're ready, if you want to pause it, you could totally stay in that reclined position. But if you're ready to move on, I just roll over for a moment in this little fetal position because I like to do that. And then before we do a little meditation, a mini meditation, literally just a few seconds, we're going to get into that cross-legged position, make any movements you need to. Here I am, just kind of giving myself a little face massage. Permission to do any movement that feels helpful for you in this moment. And then settle in, soften the body. Eyes are closed. Be still. Thank you for being with me today or this evening, wherever you're at. I'd love to see you again. Like and subscribe to my channel and breathe well.